Hey everybody, this is K Rider Geek Nation News, and this week we're going to be doing another Kamen Rider toy review, so let's get started. Henshin! Hey everybody, so this week we're going to be doing from the show Kamen Rider Double, or W, and this is Kamen Rider XL Trial. And this is pretty much the next form for Kamen Rider XL. This is something I really wanted to get. This is one of the reasons this is pretty much one of the reasons I got the belt for, because I'm a huge fan of this form of him. I prefer this form compared to his first form because it's just the armor is a little bit more cooler looking, and it's more tight and more flexible compared to his when he's in his standard XL form. I love this form, especially that it has a hyper mode so you can run faster. I love that. I like any gimmicks when it comes to Kamen Riders that have acceleration mode, or clock out mode like Kabuto, or Fries when he has the clock on his watch to give him extra speed. I love anything that any Kamen Rider has that ability. It's a huge thumbs up for me. I like speed. So again, this is the X Trial memory maximum, pretty much the maximum memory, the Giga memory, and it's the pretty much trial, and it's pretty much maximum, and so it's like a hyper. Again, it gives him boost of power, and it gives him his second form. Pretty much every second rider also has a second form, pretty much standard, and pretty much allows him to become Axel Trial, Kamen Rider Axel Trial. Of course, in the end of the video, we'll tell you the price range and where I got mines and etc. So let's open this baby up and get a better look at it. So let's get a better look at the toy itself, the gimmick of the toy. I like it. It's a clock. It's pretty much reminds me of a clock stop, kind of when you're racing. You know how you're testing for racing or just jogging, and then it also has a gimmick, because some of you guys can see, but it has the lights like pretty much for racing or if you're in the street, and it has this extra weird pipe things, I guess, like for acceleration kind of thing, gimmick, and pretty much you just turn it like this and you press it like this, and a little bit more upper so you guys can get a better look. Move back a little bit, so this is how it looks. And trial right there, that's pretty much just right there, the T, or the, I don't know, his represents like a T or like an engine kind of thing. Not really. I don't know, so don't scare me at that. But the thing I really like about this, again, is that it has an on and off switch. Now the times, so when it comes to Kamen Rider toys, they something around this size doesn't really have an on and off switch. It usually has like a little thing that you put it for the battery. So I'm happy for for an old toy that at least this actually has an on and off switch. So again, I guess you guys can flip it. Yep, sorry, I triggered the sound already. But yeah, you guys can see it flips really easy. I like that it locks once you flip it. It locks this side and also locks this side. I love that. It doesn't change the sound effects in this mode if you switch it to this side or that side. Don't reason I made the noise right now because the button's right here. Very sensitive to push. You guys can hear it. And also right here, again, this is what pretty much you press for the memory, the Giga memory. Trial. And the cool thing about this is there's kind of, it's not, I don't know if it's really a game or not, but if you match up the numbers to, like, let's just say 11, 22, 33, etc. It does an extra sound with it if you do it normally. Like right now, I'm gonna show you. And that's another thing I love to show you. This thing counts down. It's really cool. I love that. Let's see if I can do it. I did it. But it shows you, and then the lights. Now, if you actually do get a number that, again, like 11 matches, has to be matching numbers. So again, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Here goes. And that's pretty much the extra sound effects you get. Let's do this. Henshin. Let's do its attack. And that's pretty much it when it comes to this. Oh, my bad. Put this on the side here so you guys can see. So that's it. I actually got mine for about, I think at the time it was 35, and I got it maybe like a year or two ago. And I got it through a seller at Amazon. So once in a while, Amazon has good deals because they they give you an option when they show you a bunch of these same toy line. And then they also sometimes say, oh, used or new. And I got mine new. And actually, I got it from a seller. I think I got it from Thailand. I'm not sure. That's what it shows, Thailand. Yeah. So, but it's not the Hong Kong version. I know they came out with Hong Kong version and the Japanese version. Again, if you guys can't tell the difference between the Japanese and the Hong Kong version, it's the exact same box, same art in the box, same, still written in Japanese letters. Only thing difference, it doesn't have the Toa brand symbol on it. If you guys ever seen it, it's a little circle kind of blue brand symbol. That's the only difference. Better that, it's the same thing. But actually, mine is the Japanese version. But I just got it through a guy from Thailand. That's crazy. And I got mine for $35. Now, what I got this for was actually a really awesome deal, because this is a very popular toy. Because there's a lot of people who are a fan of him and Kamen Oxen, and pretty much they're a fan of his final form, and it makes sense because it's a very cool form and very cool gimmick for the toy. Again, I got mine for $35. The Hong Kong version, I have seen them gone for about $40, but I haven't found it for a while now. The Japan version, the new one, just like this one, I seen it gone for $95. Rare occasion, I seen it once $50, and I think it was used and it was speed up without box scratch, and that was one time, and I haven't seen it since. Brand new, like lately now, I'm saying now, 2018, I seen it gone. The highest I seen it gone is for $116, and that's pretty expensive. Yikes. So my thing is, if you really want this toy, you have to keep looking for a while, because sometimes who knows, you get a seller who wants to sell it for a price that you can afford. A decent price, because I got very fortunate and I got very lucky, and I got this baby for $35, and that's a very, very awesome deal that I got this for. It's very cool, very beautiful, cool gimmick toy. I really like this. So for you people who really want to look for this but don't want to like overspend, my best suggestion is just keep looking online. Sometimes you get a good deal. Sometimes if you buy this, you can buy this used. And, depending how beat up it is, sometimes you could repair it yourself, clean it up, paint it again. Sometimes the Hong Kong versions are cheaper because they don't have that Toa symbol. So what I seen from the Toa, from the Hong Kong, and the Japanese, They use the same sound effects, same mold, everything's pretty much the same. It's just a Toa brand symbol on it. But that's pretty much it. So it's a really awesome toy, and I'm very happy I got this as part of my collection. I actually got this way before I got the belt. Just to show you, like, I really like this. It's a cool toy. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Rider K-Nation News. When we get the latest deals of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Anime, and Comic Book Review. No se que chile toque se monsters, aka Kaiju. Goodbye, YouTube world.